Hello everyone, in this section we will talk about Waralobby, connecting franchisor and franchise. Before that, let me introduce my team. There is Aditya as a back-end developer and team leader. And then it's myself, Rehan, as a front-end developer. And then Fadil as a front-end developer too. And then next Ahmad Riki as a backend developer, and the last one is Erwin as a backend developer. Okay, next we'll talk about project background.
So, what's the idea behind our project? What's the problem that we are trying to solve through the projects? The challenge at hand revolves around numerous entrepreneurs that entering the food and beverage industry, especially in the late year 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic occurred and so many workers are laid off by their company, and many of them are switching to the new jobs, especially become an entrepreneur in the food and beverage. But the problem is many of them have no relevant background and experience, which is leading to increased struggles in a highly competitive and risky market. This predicament is evident in the rising failure rates, with 20% of businesses closing within the first year, 45% within the initial 5 years, and a substantial 65% within a decade. The lack of an F&B background put these entrepreneurs at a competitive disadvantage, hindering their ability to navigate industry-specific challenge. Addressing this issue is crucial as it not only impacts immediate ventures but also raises concern about the long-term sustainability of business within the F&B sector. And how our project can solve the problem. This project aims is to connect the investor with the franchise owner through a centralized platform by promoting efficiency and trust by to promote efficiency and trust by direct connection to grow the economy in medium scale business. So it helps the new entrepreneur or the franchisee, the one who seek a franchise license, uh, an option to invest their capital into a more established and mature business model. By investing a mature and established business model, it hopes to minimize the risk of failures. On the other hand, it also gives an opportunity uh, to a franchisor, the one who give a license to franchisee, to expand their business with a low cost, relatively low cost. So the solution uh, is aligned with the concept of inclusive growth by providing opportunities for both established business, the franchisor, and the newcomers, the franchisee. This approach can contribute to a more balanced and inclusive economic development.
So, what is the scope of our project? Our project tries to facilitate connection between the investor and the franchise owner by creating user-friendly platform that connects the investor with franchise owners. Our project giving data accessibility by compiling and presenting data of available franchise opportunities. And lastly, our project giving efficient communication between the investor and the franchise owner to enhance efficiency and trust between investor and franchise owner.
Formulation on our project background. There are 3 points in this slide. The first one is entrepreneurs without food and beverage experience struggling in high-risk market with a 20% first-year failure rate and escalating to 65% within a decade. The second is franchises follow established procedure set by the franchisor, so the franchisees receiving support in exchange for payment, compromising an initial fee and ongoing royalty. Third one is there are a lot of franchises that need to be funded and a lot of entrepreneurs who want to invest in the business doesn't have a background in food and beverage. So based on the 3 points that I have mentioned earlier, centralizing information about available franchise will ease the investor to find the correct types of business they want and ease the franchise owner to market their business.
What learning do you get from working on this project? From this project, I learned how important it is to empathize with user needs. Understanding what user want and need is key in creating effective and value-added solution. I also understood the importance of setting boundaries. In this project, setting boundaries help in focusing and directing effort on things that are truly relevant and useful. In addition, I realized how important it is to foster inclusive growth. This meaning ensuring that the solution or product developed are accessible and usable by different group of people without limiting or excluding anyone. All these concepts together form a solid foundation in development and help in achieving goals more efficiently and effectively.
Okay, next, how's this project, especially Waralobby, give impacts or benefit to you and your users? As described previously, Waralobby is a website that has a significant impact on users who want to buy franchise with the franchisors, which took the features that will be explained later can facilitate franchisee to search and find out more details about the desired franchise. In other hand, there is also a news or blogs that help franchisees and franchisors to become an initial overview of their strategy. We believe that our application can also increase productivity for franchisors in managing their franchise and make it easier to increase or get the franchisees. In addition, the development of this project also provides an opportunity for us to continue developing our skills in building application, especially on building a website.
This is our login page. User can input their email and password here. If they don't have account, they can register in here. And this is our register page. So because I already have an account, I will submit my credential and it show our homepage. In this homepage, we can see there are several featured franchise and the featured blog. In this home, we can search the name of franchise, such as I will search the Lion Parcel, and it bring us in the franchise page, and the franchise that we search will appear here. This is our detail page of the franchise. So here is the name of the franchise, and this section is the description of the franchise, and there is a owner information and their address and the capital gain or profit that can we have if we invest in this franchise.
Okay, next in the detail page, there is a apply button. It will pop up the modals that we must fill these forms. From franchisee, there is a franchisee info like name, address, place, date of birth, and phone number. Same as franchisee, there is a franchise info like a name, address, phone number, and the modals. After we fill it, and then we click apply. Nah, and then it will be navigate to history page, and this is a franchise that we have applied previously. This is the last one that we have applied, line parcel, and the stats is waiting. There is 3 stats, value, accepted, waiting, and cancelled. And then the last one is profile page. There is a username, role name, and then there is a email and contact, and then we can log out from this page. That's all from our team. Hopefully it helps you to understand our application, and then goodbye.